Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is August 2nd, 2019. Hoping you're having a wonderful day, a blessed day indeed. A couple things I want to talk about, all right? Not a lot been going on with Iran. The U.S. sanctioned their foreign minister, Zarif, I believe his name is. He came out and stated, hey, thanks for sanctioning me. Thanks for thinking I'm so important, but I don't own property or have assets outside of Iran, so, this doesn't really affect me. Apparently there was a deal that was sent to the UK from Iran where Iran stated, hey, if we release your tanker, will you release ours? And Great Britain said, nope, not going to happen. All right. Like I said, not a lot of news when it comes to Iran. Okay. But that doesn't mean that tensions are dying down. You know these situations. Basically, at any moment, things could ratchet up once again. We're seeing that right now between India and Pakistan, okay? Now, there's a lot of conflicting reports because it's really hard to get information out of Kashmir because usually they blockade and go dark the data around there so people can't put out accurate information. What we do know is that India has been transporting a lot of troops to the border, to that region with Pakistan. All right, I think it was something like 10,000 last week, and then just yesterday, 35,000 troops. They had a lot of aircraft that were flying back and forth to the region. Now, there have been very heavy clashes between India and Pakistan along the LOC. All right. Now, this is not extremely uncommon. There are ceasefire violations that occur on both sides. And that happens every couple weeks, It's a very dangerous place to live. But they've been pretty damn heavy lately. And because of everything that happened with Pulwama and India's strike into Pakistan in late February of this year, every time that there's a heavy clash, people they keep their eyes on it, all right? And with this amount of troop movement being placed on the border, and the clashes continuing. We've had continuous clashes for about a week now, and they're getting pretty heavy. We've also seen jets back in the air. That's something that we saw after the February strikes. There was that famous dogfight between Pakistan and India, first modern dogfight in a long time between two jets. We're seeing jet activity on both sides once again. So we're going to have to watch this situation, all right? I'm not saying it's going to flare up even more, but, because of the troop movement, because of the heavy clashes, we need to watch that situation. We also have to watch China and Hong Kong, all right? Because there's more and more evidence pointing towards China may introduce martial law into Hong Kong, all right? There's been a lot of troop movement from the PLA towards the border with Hong Kong, all right? There's a lot of protests going on in Hong Kong. That's what's stirring all of this up. And President Trump really said it was kind of, just a matter that China had to deal with and that the U.S. wasn't going to meddle into it, all right? Which, many thought that gave China the green light to impose. I said introduce. I meant impose martial law, all right? So we need to watch China and Hong Kong. We need to watch China and Taiwan, all right? Not a lot of people talk about this. Not a lot of people talk about the fact that China believes wholeheartedly that Taiwan is their property, that's their sovereign land, all right? And the current Taiwanese government is illegally there, okay? So this is where we're at right now. A couple places that we need to watch. Oh, also Trump came out and stated that he wanted to blockade, or that he's thinking about blockading Venezuela. That's the whole thing with Venezuela. That's the whole thing with the U.S. foreign policy, is we bounce around so much, it's insane, all right? First off, Trump's foreign policy is appeasement. We've seen that, all right? It's harsh words and then appeasement. Now, we haven't talked about Venezuela for a couple months now. It's just been out of our purview. Like, people just haven't been talking about it. Maduro just seems like he's going to stay in office. And that, Juan Guaido, this fake politician that the U.S. has propped up, you know, that whole experiment was a failure. Looks like we're going back to it, all right? Because now we're seeing harsh words once again from Bolton, from Trump, from Pompeo towards Venezuela. Trump yesterday stating that he was thinking about blockading Venezuela. I don't think I actually see that occurring, but, you know, it's something that we need to watch as well. So we're watching Venezuela. We're going to watch Iran, because at any moment that could blow up. It doesn't look like the Iranian nuclear deal, even between the Europeans and Iran's going to survive. You know, the U.S. has tried to get a coalition together, and they've failed miserably trying to get this coalition together. But I still don't think it saves the Iranian nuclear deal. We need to watch that. That's not going away. We need to watch North Korea, but, you know, keep one eye on them, because at this point, Trump and his administration, it's full-on appeasement when it comes to Kim Jong-un and North Korea, all right? We need to watch India and Pakistan, the LOC, very hot, a lot of troop movement, you know, a lot of jet activity going on. The rumors of terrorist attacks occurring within India, which, you know, that's the Pulwama terrorist attack that started the whole thing back in February. We need to watch that, and we also need to watch China and Hong Kong, all right? As more information about all this comes out, I'll let you guys know. We'll discuss it, all right? Have a great day, a beautiful day, a blessed day, all right? Grab a beer, say a few prayers, and as always, keep your eyes to the skies. God bless.